As of today, our insurance is canceled. We will not know till tomorrow if this insurance is updated. Because of the losses, because of the water damage, the sewer damage, because of the legal fees that are forthcoming. We still have 5 lawsuits out there. Even though Mr. Fambrough is stating that the board has been exonerated, Mr. Fambrough has an appeal. You do have an appeal process that might have to be made.
That's right. That's right, baby.
Look
at my baby. Go ahead.
So, no, my report is not done. Yes, the state is asking me for these figures. Yes, I am here most times from 8 to 8. The incident that occurred on Friday when Ms. Ramsor put my volunteer out, she's not over me, she's not over my office. If it be that the board wants me to move down the hall, then so be it. But you do not come in to the finance department. The finance department workers are bonded.
That's what the volunteers
We are bonded. We are bonded. To answer her question, anybody coming in under directors, officers, volunteers are under the insurance policies. We have 6 different policies. This policy that I'm telling you about tonight is the liability, would you please, is the liability policy. It has nothing to do with directors, officers, has nothing to do with the other. We have policies on youth. We have policies on sex violation, molestation. We have all these types of policies. So those policies are in place. But I'm not going to go through all that I've seen that she said was wrong. The 14% that was paid to OPERS was because I put the security guards on pay. That cleared up all, oh, he didn't work these hours, he didn't work that hour. The schedule is done by her department. I pulled the reports off the system. Okay, the schedule and the reports are batched. If that person has a discrepancy, all overtime and all discrepancies are supposed to be pre-approved by the director. When I don't get that report on Monday, I make my decision. I don't wait on payroll. Everybody wants to get paid. So like today, payroll left at 1 o'clock. It's gone. All those people that didn't get their things in, either I paid. My choice is I paid them. So they're paid. There are some that will come back and say, oh, I should have been paid this, I should have been paid that. So they can have discrepancies all day long. But all day that I'm taking time to deal with the employees is taken away from dealing with the paper.
Right.
You know, it takes a minute to do these figures. You can put anything on paper if you want, but it doesn't work that way. The purchase orders that should be signed along with me and the director, last year were not signed at all. This year I have not presented them to her yet. So we have a ways to go. We have some problems with, we have no problem with money because it's not going to get spent if I don't agree with what it is. Story. But we do have problems with communication and getting things in order the way it should be. So it is moving, it is coming. It just takes a minute. Once they declare who they want to be on the board and how they're going to be on the board, all of that will go away. Ms. Ramsor does have the right to write policy up to $10,000, but at this point, the security guards will not be paid until I have all paperwork in order. And the paperwork that I still need is a copy of their ID and the I-9 form, which is the Patriot Act, which everyone knows because of the bombing. So that stuff is not in order yet. I've said it to them, I've said it to her, and I've told the board. I will not be issuing their payroll checks. So you're going to hear it. You'll hear us think they'll get their money, but it won't be this Friday. That's the end of my report.
Beautiful.